And what's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. At least I think it's Sunday for the European homies. I actually don't know how time zones work. Look, I went to the American school system, okay? They don't really teach us things that would have real world application. Like, if you want to ask me questions based on like world history or like something involving trigonometry, I could probably help you out. But if you want to ask me something like that would have real world application for myself, like how time zones work outside of the US, or how to balance a checkbook, or how to even pay taxes properly, I got nothing for you. They didn't teach us any of that stuff. So let us gaze upon the crystal ball that is the future of 2K23 My Team and try to predict exactly what we're going to be seeing over the course of the next week or so. It's a little bit easier right now. We kind of got at least a partial idea of the roadmap. You know, 2K is pretty, I don't know, I want to say scheduled at this point. Like back in the olden days, the long ago of like 2K20, they would just drop stuff randomly. Like you had no idea what was coming at any point in time. Now we can kind of predict it. Like you just know the 2 days that are the absolute most dead during the week, no matter what point of the year: Monday, Thursday. Sometimes they'll do some Super Pack Monday stuff. That's about all you'll ever see on Mondays. And then Thursdays, you'll see absolutely nothing because they're gearing up for Fridays. I mean, obviously, I would consider Saturday and Sunday dead as well, but there's the weekend content goes through, you know, whatever. Either way, it's kind of easy to predict at this point. Plug time. There's a new episode of the Our Team podcast with myself. You know, I'm trying to get the words "your boy" out of my vocabulary. You know, shoot that off, smack, get that out of here. So I'm not trying to say that right now. Shout out to Jazz. I know he hates it so much. I might just say it just to pepper it in, bother him a little bit. But you should definitely go check that out. I'm on it with Mos and JD and SP2K, all very nice guys. Cool stuff. Plug over now. You know, I can't do a Raid Shadow Legends, you know, advert because they won't respond to me. Honestly, I wouldn't shuck their garbage game anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I cost myself a sponsorship opportunity in the future? My bad. Excuse me. I only do hemp sponsorships on this channel. Reach out to me. Anyways, Monday, nothing. I would say we're probably going to get nothing on Monday except for like a, week 1 part 1, or week 3 part 1, I should say, which will have some like dumb caveat that I don't even want to talk about, like win 4 or 5 unlimited games in a row with AFKs. So it's like, I don't know. I have no shame. I went on an 8-game losing streak in TTO last night. Here, let me go ahead and show you my record to prove that I'm in. 7-game losing streak last night. 5 of them were legitimate. 2 of them were AFKs. The 2 AFKs were the last 2 games I played, and I gave up completely. Shout out to a guy named TJ Erde, who absolutely just decimated me in TTO. It made me rethink my life and my career after that game. That was really bad. So shout out to you, I guess. You know, it is what it is. You're kind of on demon time. So we're not getting anything Monday is the whole point of this monologue that I've been going on. At some point in the near future, we will start getting super packs on Mondays, but now's not the time for that. Tuesday, we got the Shades of packs. Woohoo, hooray. I am torn on these packs, I'll be honest. I'm a little bit torn here. So far we've only seen one of the, you know, top guys go, and that's going to be Paolo. I mean, I guess you could say Jaden Ivey was drafted 5th, so I mean, I guess he's technically a top guy. So it looks like the way they're doing this is they're doing one guy in the top 5 picks, then they're doing one guy in like the middle of the draft, and then they're doing one kind of lower guy. So thus far we have seen Paolo, Jaden Ivey, so those are your top guys for the last 2 sets. And then we've seen Sochan and Jalen Duren, so those are your mid-tier guys. Then we've seen Ochai and Mark Williams, kind of your lower guys, which they're right next to him, but you know what I mean. It's all about draft order, baby. You know what it is. Start talking like Elvis for a second for no reason whatsoever. I watched the biopic, okay? Stylistically, it was okay. Substance-wise, not okay. I don't think Elvis was a civil rights hero, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. Anyways, who are we going to see Tuesday? I mean, it's going to be Chet, Jabari, or Keegan. And I would say, being that we just got Jaden Ivey in the last set, that it's probably going to be, I'm going to go with Chet. I'm going to say it's Chet Holmgren this time. I don't know how accurate that is, but I'm going to go ahead and say Chet Holmgren's in there. I'm going to say Chet, and then I'm going to say Johnny Davis. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I'm going to say Johnny Davis in there as well. And then I'm going to say AJ Griffin. Those are the three guys we're going to get on Tuesday. I don't know how accurate that is. And because they're shades of, it's going to be who are they shades of? I don't actually know who it's going to be for Chet. I'm going to say Kevin Durant. I don't know why, but I'm going to say Kevin Durant. Sure, why not? They're both super skinny. They both have very weak-looking ankles. So I'm going to go ahead and say Chet, and it's going to be a pink diamond Durant, right? Maybe. I don't know if that's accurate, but it's possible. Then when it comes to Johnny Davis, I don't really know much about Johnny Davis at this point. So he's probably going to have the diamond card. I don't know who could be the shades of Johnny Davis, honestly. If you know, comment down below. I don't know. What's his size? How big is this man? 6'5" guard. I'm going to say... I actually don't know. I'm going to say Larry Hughes for no reason. Why not? It's probably not accurate. Don't care. Don't correct me in the comments. I really don't care. And then AJ Griffin, I am going to say Cam Reddish for no reason whatsoever, just because I want a Cam Reddish card. Anyways, that's Tuesday. Should be fine, I guess. I really hate this VC and you get the player for free, like little model they have. I despise it, but it's neither here nor there. It's not another rant video. They all turn into a rant video at some point. You know what's going on over here. Wednesday. Oh, I should talk about how we're getting a new takeover player. I believe, hold on one second. Let me see when that actually ends. I think it's Tuesday. I believe it is Tuesday, right? Yeah. So that's going to be Tuesday. We're getting a new player. It's been kind of all over the place as far as like what players we've actually gotten from these. So I don't really know who it's going to be. I mean, because we had Bill Russell and Elgin Baylor, so we had two classics this week. The week before we had Iggy and Donovan Mitchell. And then before that we had Lamar Odom. So I don't know who it's going to be. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say one of them. I don't know which one it's going to be. I'm going to say the Tuesday one's going to be Dolph Schayes for some reason. And it's going to be a horrific grind. That I can say with utmost certainty. I'm going to say it's going to be a horrible grind. You know what? No, Jason Richardson. I'm going to say Jason Richardson. Have we got a center yet? Well, technically we got Bill Russell. So I'm going to say Jason Richardson for Tuesday. The grind will be horrible, involving a bunch of Warriors players and stuff. It's going to be bad. That I know. Wednesday, I don't think we really get anything on Wednesday. I mean, Wednesday and Thursday are usually pretty dead, so we probably get some XP stuff, and that's about it. I mean, it'd be awesome if they dropped another agenda player that was relatively easy to get, though I don't believe that's what's going to happen. But then again, I mean, looking back to 2K22, I mean, were there any agenda players around this time? It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. So, I mean, yeah, kind of don't have any hope there. Thursday, we'll get more XP and then some leaks. Cool, whatever. Friday. All right. Here's Friday. First off, we'll start with the takeover player. Takeover player will be the exact same. You got to win all these games again because 2K doesn't learn their lesson. Because the reason they don't learn their lesson, though, has nothing to do with the fact that they don't listen to anyone. It really has to do with the fact that people still play this game and they grind for these cards and then hype it on Twitter. So in 2K's eyes, they see all these people getting the cards, so they're attainable, obviously. So why change it? The only real way to change it would be if nobody was getting the card. That's the only time they ever change it. Just like the only time they would ever change the pack odds is if no one was opening them, which will never happen in the history of ever. So shout out to the Madden pack strike going on. Appreciate that effort. That's real sick. I don't know how well it would work in 2K. I don't think 2K has some psychotic pack openings crews, so I don't know if that would ever actually work with 2K. I just don't think it would. Friday though, I feel like it's time. I feel as though it is time for the flash set. It has to be time for the flash set. There's no way we don't get a flash set very soon. We got the limitless set, we got the intensity set, we got the silencer set. It's very possible they do another promo, but I'm thinking that it's week 4. Thinking it's about time for a little bit of the flash glitch treatment. I just feel like it's about that time. Let me take a look back to long ago and see when we got our first glitch set in 2K22. Well, actually, it happened a lot earlier than this. We got Flash 1 September 17th of last year. So, wow, dude. Was it really the next promo? That's kind of crazy, dude. They really dropped the gun on that. They really threw out Glitch the Kimbe promo number 2. That's wild. I didn't realize that. What about 2K21? When did we get our first little glitch action here? It looks like they're following the 2K20 model of it. Looks like the first time we got glitch cards was the 25th, so it would be this week. That's when we got Stockton. So I would say it's probably pretty likely that we see a glitch pack this Friday. Not a glitch pack necessarily, but like a flash set. With one glitch player. Or two, not sure. But honestly, kind of scared. Especially because of the way that the MT robots are controlling the market in such an aggressive fashion right now. I'm kind of scared for them to drop any type of like glitch card, just because there's no way that your average player is ever going to be able to afford it. And the fact that they're not putting any rubies into the game, means that even the cheapest promo cards are 7,500 to 8K, which I think is a little aggressive. So I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know how to think. Like, I don't know, man. I'm pessimistic about it. I'll be honest. I'm very pessimistic about any glitch set. As far as like what glitch player we could see, the first ones are always kind of like random names. Like Mutombo and John Stockton aren't random names, but they're not big names. We're not getting a glitch Jordan immediately or anything like that. So thankfully, I honestly don't know who it would be at this point. I mean, looking through the promos thus far, we really haven't gotten an elite level center yet, like a pink diamond center, because we got Steph and Dominique, and then the intensity set, we got Zion and Vince, and the silencer, we got Michael Jordan and Tatum. So I think we're going to see a pink diamond center. I don't think it's going to be a glitch center quite yet. I hope not. I truly, truly hope not, but anything is possible. So I'm going to say, let's do pink diamond Shaq non-glitched, right? Which is a horrifying prospect. And then I'm going to say, oh, you know what? Glitch Mark Eaton. I'm going to do pink diamond glitch Mark Eaton. Why not? Or pink diamond Shaq. And then conversely, I'm going to say that we're going to get a... it's too early for like a glitch Dwayne Wade, right? So I would say that's probably not going to be possible. But if we get a glitch center, I think it'll be Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade will be the other one. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I really hope I am. Truly, I am. Also, it's not going to be too long until we get a Bron Bron. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see a Bron Bron already, honestly. There's a lot of players we haven't seen yet, but Bronathan would make sense. We've already seen Steph. We've already seen Tatum. We've already seen Zion. We've already seen Michael Jordan. It would only make sense. And we've already seen Ja, too. And all the token and, well, not token, but the trophy case players, too. So, honestly, LeBron would make a whole lot of sense. So, if they were to drop, like, a pink diamond LeBron with a glitch center, that would make a whole lot of sense. We will see what happens this Friday. Let me know what you think we're going to see this week in the comments down below. Like, comment, whatever, all the YouTuber stuff. And have a good day, guys. Peace. Watch the podcast, dude. I know you don't have anything better to do. I know you're just sitting at home. You're probably going to go tug or something after this. Watch the podcast and then tug. I said that wrong. Watch the podcast. Take a break for like, a long period of time and then tug is what I'm saying. Just want to clarify that.